Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you tuning in. If you're here for the first time, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you can see more videos just like this. Let's get into it. Man, call the cops. Don't you know there's no respawning in this game that you were playing? You fall off, take a tumble. You either gonna be jacked up or out of here.
Weight. Every woman should be able to do 11 push-ups, regular push-ups.
On the knees, okay?
No.
Oh my God.
But listen, you can build up to that. I used to.
All right, I know y'all not paying attention to the actual push-ups, but you have a lady. Why don't you go and test that out? 11. Baby, get on the ground and do 11. Let's see what you got. Comment down below. Let me know if your lady made it. I know you didn't think she was about to do some smack right there on camera, did you? I know we're putting everything out there, but it seems like she still had a rough day. That ain't her first time doing that.
Tell me the moment you didn't like your partner anymore. I was eating a chocolate bar and he looked at me funny. I asked what was wrong and he replied, nothing. I know you can't help yourself. I know you can't help yourself. You can't control it. You can't control it, you fat bitch. You can't control it. I know you can't help yourself.
That!
You can't help yourself.
She's just eating chocolate.
Chocolate. And he's thinking, God, you can't stop. God, you can't stop, can you?
Anytime you see chocolate, you have to eat it. You're hopeless.
You can't walk past bar of chocolate without scratching that bitch down.
You see, women ask for a man that's honest. But I can't think of a single soul that wants that level of honesty. You are not ready for that. And that was a man who has had enough. That's it. I can't take it no more. It's on me at this point because I know you're not going to change. Where is the lie? That's a simple case of it's okay for me to do it, but it's not okay for you to do it. She didn't even know. Wasn't even on her radar. You are not good enough.
I don't know if you guys seen the story about the Nigerian man who sat his wife down and basically said that, I can't continue with this relationship anymore. I'm not happy. And he, made sure to say how he brought her from the UK 8 years ago. And now they have 5 kids. So do the math. That means those kids are very much so little. Okay. 5 little kids under the age of 8 years old. And he sat her down and said that he's going to leave the family, but he's going to try his best to support her financially. So she said, okay, she was a trip. Sis said, I'm not tripping. I'm not arguing with you. Fine. If that's what you want, go ahead and do that. Right. Leave me with 5 kids. Fast forward to a week later. She took all of their passports, all of the kids' passports, and booked a flight back to Nigeria. Left that man in the house with them kids and made sure to take the passport so that he wouldn't bring them to Nigeria with her. So he's been calling her family nonstop. Like, she left me with the kids, da, da, da. And the family don't care. Like, they don't want to hear it. They don't care. So he said the only person that even continued to answer his calls was his wife's mother. And now he's coming to the internet because he feels like she never loved him and she never loved the family, because how can she just get up and leave 5 kids behind for him to take care of? And his mental health is declining. He doesn't have time for himself. It's like the kids purposely want to hurt him. They're throwing tantrums. He don't have time to go play ball anymore. His sister has to come and help him because he just can't take it. And I'm just like, look at God. You were about to leave that woman with 5 kids to take care of. And she pulled a you on you faster than you could. And now you come into the internet to say that this woman never cared about her kids and only cares about herself and she's selfish. When in reality, you were the one that was about to break up the family. You see, these men can never handle what it is that they're doing to us. And when we pull a them on them, now all of a sudden we're the bad guy. Make it make sense.
I mean, I ain't entirely mad at it. Only thing is, it takes a special woman to be able to leave her kids like that, but that was his plan from the jump. So you reap what you sow, my man. Couldn't play ball. You better go to work, clean up around the house.
Babe. Babe. We're gonna be late for dinner.
What?
We have dinner with my dad.
Right,
Wake up
so-
already. Jesus.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, you should be well rested. Took 2 freaking days for you to sleep.
What?
2 freaking days, Anthony. You need to get up.
I'm too tired for this bullshit. What you mean 2 days, girl? You crazy?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What do you mean I was sleeping for 2 days?
2 days. I had yesterday's meeting all by myself because your ass didn't wake up.
What?
What are you talking about? You had enough rest to get your brain straight, okay?
Bro, it's Wednesday?
Yes! We need to go eat dinner with my dad.
You let me sleep for 2 days?
Let you?
Yeah, you let me.
You're a big boy.
What you mean?
You're the one that turned your alarms off, not me.
I didn't eat for 2 days. You let me sleep here for 2 days.
You let yourself sleep.
You didn't call 911?
Why?
What if I was dead?
You were breathing. I checked with the mirror.
You checked with the mirror and that was good enough? Bro, I could have been dead.
You were
2
snoring.
days? 2 whole days?
When I woke you up, you told me to leave you alone. You went back to sleep. You've been in those clothes for 2 days. I'm surprised you didn't piss yourself by now.
Girl, there's no...
What?
How? You just let me sleep though? I don't get it.
It's not my fault you wanted to hibernate. It's not my problem.
Where did you even have the meeting at?
Here, you were in the background snoring. That's why I had to plug your nose for a while.
Man, she got him good. That's a good one right there. And it tells a lot. Because if your first thought was, you let me sleep all this time and I didn't eat, man, you got bigger issues, man. You might want to go to the doctor and get checked out if you slept for 48 hours straight and she couldn't wake you. You worried about eating, feeding your face. And you better watch her because she did not break. She held to that story the whole time. She cheats, you ain't gonna find out. She's gonna deny. It's all in good fun.
Watch this video and tell me if you think the soul would transfer to the new body.
This is going to blow your mind. A startup company called BrainBridge announced today that they believe that they will be able to successfully perform a head transplant surgery in the next 8 years. The way that this would work is you would take a person with a perfectly healthy and active brain, but their body has cancer or paralysis, and transplant it to a brain dead donor body. What's crazy is that they said that by doing this, the person that's receiving the new body would still be able to maintain their memories, cognitive abilities, and consciousness. They say that the brain could last several hundred years if it had a good working body, and that might be a potential in the future, but that this would also give people with different ailments a second chance.
Here we go. I mean, it's like Get Out 2.0. I can already see different people with tones. You gonna get something else. You gonna get buff. Man, it's like the body BBL right there. Oh man, but would you do it? I don't know, man. Let's say I did a Christopher Reed and I was quadriplegic and you just sitting there like moving everything just with your mouth and you couldn't do anything. I'm not saying I couldn't, but I bet it is expensive because insurance ain't paying for it. Better start saving up now. I appreciate you for tuning in. I'll catch you on the next one.